Welcome back, everyone, to another domestic between Dutch and Arthur. I have a redeem on my Twitch channel where chat redeems Arthur and Dutch have a domestic. This is where I do terrible impressions of Arthur Morgan and Dutch Van der Linde from Red Dead Redemption 2. Chat gives me, whoever redeemed it, they give me a prompt. I'll honk you. They give me a honk. Fuck it, hell. They give me a prompt. And then I have to make them have a conversation / argument about this. Today, specifically on the channel, is Check-In Tuesdays, where we do mental health chat stuff. So, Lady Lee! So, we've got a slightly... we've got a slightly different one, so I'm not quite sure if this is how this is gonna go. But this was redeemed by Atru, and his prompt says, Dutch comes back from town, no sign of Micah. Arthur drops by his tent just to check in on him. The man is like a father to him and his oldest friend. He's allowed to be worried and concerned for him. Okay, Arthur does a check-in Tuesday for Dutch. Okay. Right, I'll get back to my chat, my fucking gobbo chat in a minute. Let's go over to the saloon and see how Dutch and Arthur are doing. Hey, Dutch. Dutch, you doing okay? What is it, Arthur? I'm just making sure you're okay, Dutch. I worry about you. You've been in a lot of doing a lot of crazy things recently. A little out of character for you, and I'm just worried about you. Worried about you, Dutch. I'm okay, Arthur. I think. I don't know half the time, Arthur. Sometimes I feel like I got it all figured out. I'm one step ahead, or I just think so differently from everybody else that I've got it all figured out. And then, just as soon as a lightning bolt flashes across the sky, it changes. And I doubt, Arthur. I doubt myself all the time. We all doubt, Dutch. We all gotta doubt ourselves now and again. I think you'd be a complete narcissist if you didn't doubt yourself at least sometime. I mean, that's true, Arthur, but I'm meant to be the leader of the gang. The gang looked to me. Who let that goose in here? Who let that goose into the camp? Someone get that goose! It's fine, Dutch. It's fine. Someone clearly Bill didn't actually kill the goose he brought in for dinner. Bill! Deal with your goose! Anyway, Dutch. Anyway, yeah, I'm real split, Arthur. I just don't know. I don't know anymore. Am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the wrong thing? What's happening? I don't think that there's always a right and a wrong, Dutch. Especially in the line of work we do. Come on. We're outlaws. We're thieves and killers. We have a different life to other people. But it doesn't mean we don't have the same insecurities as everybody else. You do what you can for the gang, Dutch. You look after us. You look after the people who society doesn't care for, who don't want us. And you do everything you can to try and look after us. I don't think that's a bad thing, Dutch. Maybe you have some slightly off-the-rails plans, but that's why we live the way we live, because we don't conform to society's rules. That's what you always taught me, Dutch. I know, Arthur. I just worry sometimes. I worry about you and John, Hosea, everybody. I worry so much. I want you all being safe. I want us all to be safe, Arthur. And I don't know. It just gets to me sometimes. I make some bad decisions, Arthur. I really do. Make some bad choices. But it's all for a good cause, I promise you. I know it is, Dutch. Hey, look, I know that I might be a bit hard on you sometimes with these things, but it's only because you taught me to worry about everybody. And I worry about everyone just like you do. And you taught me that, Dutch. Before I met you, I didn't care about no one. I was just some angry kid, fighting and stealing and doing whatever I could to survive. You taught me to be part of a family, Dutch. You were like the father I never had, and you know that. I know, Arthur. And you're like the son I never had. Thank you for this, Arthur. I think I needed that. Thank you. I feel better already, Arthur. That really helps. Now, that goose has given me an idea. Hang on, Dutch. Now, if we can get several gooses together, you reckon if we tied them up and got them all to fly at once, we could make it to Tahiti? I'm going to really regret this talk, ain't I? No, you're not, Arthur. This is a great plan. To Tahiti via goose.